Hello everyone, this is Lupin and I'm back with Hand of Fate 2. Let's see, I'm gonna do a little more token and shard grinding I think, but let me read over the summary for strength. I never did that when I fixed the sound anyway. This is recording, right? Yep. Looks like it. Oh, I hope so. Strength. Stealing half of an ancient relic from an ogre has left you dying and cursed. Gear up and claim the other half of Adesia's charm. Grievous wounds. Start with 10 life. Eating food does not heal. Draknar the Mighty. A high defense will help reduce the damage from the ogre's devastating onslaught. Dice. There be dice. Okay, is everything... Actually, I should check, shouldn't I? Okay, hold on. I should just double check and make sure that everything was fine with the last recording. Hold on. Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting a little paranoid. Anyway, I think I will actually, instead of the Magician, I will try the Emperor. Maybe for the Watchtower Shard, perhaps? Oh no. I don't know. Companion, let's see. Let's try... What do I want to use? Malclips, I guess. Let's try him. Maybe I'll try one of his... Watchtower, yes. No, let's remove that. Malclips' problem. Let's try that. I haven't tried any of the companion-specific cards. I should try and do something about that. Try that. Why not? Let's see if I can make progress on that. Make progress on that. Make progress on that. Let's see what that is.
You do like that one, don't you?
I'll be quiet. Marith is very nice. This is not about winning, this is about getting information and maybe getting some tokens. Yeah, tokens. Tokens and shards. Is there anything that's new? Let's go with this. Find out what that ring of preparation does. Okay, let's start. I think maybe the Watchtower shard is about revealing enough cards.
This is the ultimate role of a leader, to be an exemplar for the world. As your heart goes, the body follows. They are as sharp as your wit, I fear. Next time, bring more food.
Ow.
Those who are desperate can never hope to get the best possible price.
Yeah. Let's see what this is. Wheel pick. What? View the cards in the wheel gambit before it spins. Well, that's kind of useful. Ring. Neat. Dangerous wilds. Oh no! How long has it been since I used Malekith's companion? Oh boy. I don't know.
You lot are hardly worth our time.
Are you kidding me? Pardon me. Okay, sorry about that. Dang it.
You lack prominence to use this weapon. Gain more fame.
Just confused. Treacherous wilds. Ow. Yvette's cottage. Another woman greets you at the door to Yvette's cottage. Blah. Another woman greets you at the door to Yvonne's cottage. She curtly introduces herself as Yvonne's sister, Yvette. Yvonne and her baby are nowhere in sight. She, too, offers you beef pie and potatoes, sprinkling some sunshine flour over it. Brings out the flavor, you know. You bite into the pie. The seeds of the sunshine burst sweetly in your mouth as you chew. Then you see it. Your hands wrinkling before your eyes. Oh no! Spell of aging. Curse. Old age. Consume twice as much food when traversing the map. Yvette laughs. Fool! That will teach you to befriend my awful sister. Before you can do anything, she pushes you from the cottage and locks the door. You see the sign in front of the waterfall. Waterfall of Youth. Very dangerous. Stay clear. step into the water. Oh boy. Whew. Squinting, you see the pool behind the waterfall is more tranquil than the roaring river. You wade across and duck beneath the waterfall. As you slip into the tranquil waters, your wrinkled hands smooth, surrounded by the delicate yellow sunshine flowers, you feel at peace. That gets rid of that curse. Until you're startled by the sudden cry of an infant. Tucked away in the dim, wet cave, you find a baby. That is not the way you care for a child. It lies calmly in a simple wicker basket. Probably catching a cold. Around its neck hangs Yvonne's amulet. The baby smiles gummily and sucks on the edge of the artifact. Aww. Piecing it together, you pluck a sprig of sunshine flowers and drop a few petals into the child's gurgling mouth. The baby begins to magically mature. Before you know it, a frazzled and fully grown Yvonne clambers out of the basket, wrapping the linens around her for modesty. How did she not break the basket? Also, sorry, lady. Yvette was so much nicer as a baby. Ugh. These are some weird siblings. Thank you. I don't think she intended to leave me here forever. Maybe just overnight. You gained 2 fame. The waterfall of youth cannot be taken from these grounds without losing its magic, unless it's in a citrine vial. Return to me later, and I'll have one prepared for you. Oh, there's a token. So I get something out of this. Treacherous Wilds. Ow.
Gasping with each step, hoping to survive. Find food if you can.
Pauper Dilemma. No, wait. Armored enemies. Axe. Right. Refuse to kill the paupers. Your refusal does not sit well with the Imperial soldiers. Traitor! One of the soldiers shouts. Yeah, I know what Malifaux is capable of. He nearly burned a city down. I don't like him anymore. Imperial soldiers surround you, shackles at the ready. You draw your weapon and prepare for their wrath. I think I might have mentioned this before, but the rewards for getting shards is always the same. Like, the reward for getting 5 shards is the same as the reward is for getting 10 shards.
By sea and sun, fate and fame!
Guys shouldn't have messed with the lady with the axe. No, you shouldn't, even if it's a rusty old axe. Fearful of your wrath, the rest of the soldiers retreat. You spot a peasant woman with a child hiding behind some barrels. You lead them past the wall, past gatekeepers who look pointedly in the other direction.
Show your worth through action.
Bless your heart, she says, holding back tears. Please accept this token of our appreciation. Thank you. Thank you. And that's a shard. Yay. The old maiden. Gee, I wonder what I'll ask for. Ask for supplies. Borrow. As you trundle along in your horse-drawn carriage, you catch a glimpse of some cheeky gnomes fleeing with your weapon. Hey! You chase them on foot until they dive into a burrow. You take a peek into their hidey hole and discover they have quite a cache of weapons in their lair. You reach your arm into the hole. That's a very strange-looking token. The orphan. Ugh. Oh boy. It feels like there's someone in here. You grab hold of a pair of pointed boots and tug, unearthing a short, stumpy torso attached to the grinning head of a goblin.
Hello, I'm Hubie the orphan. What's your name? Why does your face look like that? Have you seen my horn? If I don't find the great worm, if I don't find it in the, there should be a comma after it. If I don't find it, the great worm will eat the world. Wait, what?
Startled, you lose your grip on the goblin. He lands flat in his back with a strangely heavy thud, then leaps to his feet, unperturbed. Though his face is creased and wrinkled, he seems much younger than the goblins you've met before. He dusts off his waistcoat and places a rough hand in yours.
If you help me find my horn, then I can help you.
When Hubie is your companion, he can recharge bomb artifacts from the campfire. Awesome. Hubie grips your hand painfully.
Let's be friends forever, he says.
Aw. You suppose there's room in your party for him? Even if there wasn't, the young goblin has attached himself to you quite firmly. And we mean that literally. You have befriended Hubie the orphan. Also, you're gonna have a blood circulation problem from where he's gripping you. Might want to deal with that.
A goblin, and worse still, a young goblin. Let us hope this is the last we see of him.
Uh-huh. Right. Let's see, what are you? Salesman Shrine. So I've gotten 2 tokens and a shard. That's not bad. That is not bad at all.
I hope this works!
That was awesome. That was very satisfying. Even if I did get hit once. Am I starting to develop gamer reflexes? Maybe. Hopefully. Or possibly not. Okay, what curse do you have for me? Weak start. The first 3 hits received in combat deal plus 200% damage. Oh, it's plus 200%. Ooh. So that's actually 200... That would actually be 300% damage, wouldn't it? Ugh. Ugh.
When all the magic has left the
Goblin
world,
Town.
goblins will still persist.
Following the goblin's instructions, you walk through snow, then marsh, then under an old oak tree. You crawl through a dirt tunnel lit by shafts of sunlight until you eventually emerge on a paved road, deep underground. Up ahead, you see a bright green glow. You are no longer alone. Goblins scurry from adjoining tunnels and greet you on the path. You are swept along with the crowd until the tunnel broadens into a vast cavern encapsulating a small city. Goblin Town! Green lanterns cast the street in the murky light. Crowds of goblins go about their business, while hooded figures lead rodent-like beasts of burden to market. In the distance, a mountain of gold glitters enticingly. Lines of goblins are arrayed around it like spokes of a wheel. Visit the Gold Mountain. You join one of the long queue of goblins waiting patiently for their gold. A dusty goblin wearing a pointed hat peers down at you from a tall bureau. His wrinkled hand clutches a quill over a scroll of paper, so long that it cascades off the counter and onto the ground.
Name?
The ancient goblin slowly scratches your name into the parchment before scooping some of the gold into your waiting haversack with a long, giant spoon. Wow, how much gold was that? Greenland. Explore Goblin Town? Oh no. Could have been worse. The crowded buildings of Goblin Town are stacked haphazardly on top of one another. Little pairs of pants hang from washing lines strung overhead. Suddenly, urgent horns blare an alarm through the city, reverberating off the cavern walls. Goblins and hooded folk alike drop what they're doing and rush towards the exit tunnel, or jump into portals popping up here and there. What's going on? What's going on? The ground rumbles underfoot as a choking black gas begins to seep into the cavern. You pack your things and hurry towards the nearest exit, the black gas encroaching ever closer. Oh no! Oh, that's it. Treacherous wilds. Open wilds. Thank you. Shifty salesman, buy the relic, lose 40 gold. Okay, what am I hit with this time? I got really lucky the first time. Undisciplined! Every individual enemy inflicts 200% damage for the first time they hit anyone in combat. Ooh. Oh boy, ooh, that means I'm gonna get hit really hard. Jeez. Treacherous wilds. Dangerous wilds. Oh boy.
By sea and song, fate and fame!
Good. Everything's still working? Yeah, okay. Why not? It doesn't matter if I die, because even if I die, I still get the cards.
You should run while you have the chance!
might actually be getting better at this. Maybe. Probably not. With the... let's see. What's this? Blinding Brew. Stun Bomb. Throws a bomb that causes a short stun to an area when activated. Less effective against corrupted. So it's basically a flashbang. 4 uses. Gonna take
With
that
what
instead.
confidence you choose your tools and faith in your powers.
A drunkard claps you on the back, claps your back in an imperial tavern. You're the You're the mercenary who made that brilliant remark about the Emperor's wide forehead. What a lark! Before you can respond, he is pushed aside by the furious Captain Cassius. You again! Complete more challenges to progress Cassius' story. So this isn't progressing yet? I guess it isn't. Well, I had to check. Guess I could have checked the Hand of Fate 2 wiki, which I helped construct. I moved it beyond a very, very, very limited structure, as I have said multiple times. Very drunk. Ow! Open wilds. Dangerous wilds. Desire. Guess we haven't seen this yet. Ooh, shiny and heavy and destructive. Breathazire, bestowed to the people of the western fishing villages by the clans of the north in a time of peace and prosperity.
I hope this works!
Ooh, it glows too. That is such a cool weapon. It glows in battle and out of battle. Since it's, you know, a platinum card. I think I'm gonna keep with the pious robes. I mean, I don't have a lot of food, so the armor gluttonies are not all that useful. Halt! Calls the soldier as you approach the tower. None may cross the border from the northern lands into the Empire. Offer them gold. The soldiers are desperate. For only a few coins, they will invite you to climb the tower and survey the countryside before crossing the border. Give them some gold. Lose 4 gold. You hand over some coins and climb the tower. You look to the east and west. You turn your gaze to the north and south. You continue on your journey. Dang. The wilds are welcoming and their bounty plentiful. You feel soothed and reinvigorated by your exploration. Dangerous wilds. Musket. Enemies. Empire. Enemies from the Empire faction. Defense. Enemy receives 3. Range. Can attack from range. Use evade to avoid. Defend with a shield. Right. Yeah, keep Breathazire.
By sea and sun, fate and fame!
And done. Ah. Right. 7 food! Yay! And 10 gold! Also yay! Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do something real quick. So, and I'm back. Just make sure everything's still working. Alright. Looks like it. So, what to do? What to do? What is on the map? Let's see. Into the maze of traps, you feel cold stone against your cheek. Head pounding, you open your bleary eyes. Why did we go drinking with Mel last night? Why? Why? Or maybe she decided to try and drink Ariadne under the table and failed miserably. The unmistakable scrape of metal wakes you fully from your slumber, and you slowly take stock of your surroundings. Also, you're very, very hungover. Maybe I have to do this one without taking any damage. Ugh. Ugh, that is,
Dang it.
Well, if that's the goal for the shard, I just lost it. Oh well. Oh, for goodness sake. Ow! You follow the stairs upwards until you emerge in a forest, the morning sun burning your eyes. You gain 20 gold, 2 food, 2 fame. You fumble into your haversack for something to eat. Happily, you find a half-eaten pasty and try to find your way out of the woods. Treacherous wilds. Okay, Mel, let's see what your problem is.
Your companion has his own story to tell. We must wonder if this is a tale of a hero or a villain.
You arrive at the city markets to meet with Maleclipse's associate. You find him sitting on a blanket by the sewer gates. You can't tell whether he's a goblin, a human, or an animate pile of greasy rags. Or perhaps a combination of all three. A few wilted daisies and duckweed tied with ropes are flopped on the ground around him. Mark! Mark! Maleclipse calls to the creature, arms outstretched. I've a favor to ask of you, my handsome friend. The greasy goblin man raises a hand to stop the bard's prattle.
10 gold first. You know that.
Maleclipse looks at you expectantly. Give the goblin man 10 gold. Maleclipse steps forward as Merc counts the coins. Merc, old bean. The bard looks furtively before quickly waving at his shoulder. I require help in removing a certain illness. Merc considers Maleclipse for a while.
That kind of information will cost you more than a few coins.
You sputter indignantly.
I will require a test of skill from her.
He turns and points at you.
Pick a flower and eat it.
The greasy florist displays his meager wares. Maleclipse nods as if this was a fair request. Luminous purple flower? The flower has a crispy, burnt texture. Oh dear. What?
Off by 1.
You feel an intense wave of heat emanating from your stomach to your neck, and you collapse to the floor. You wake to Maleclipse splashing you with water. Merc has left, and you see him attempting to steal a seed bun from the baker's stall. We'll come back later and try again. Dang it. Oh, that's annoying. That's really, really, really annoying. Temple relics. The village of... Right. Okay, what am I cursed with now? Redeemer's Tax. Lose a random equipment card whenever you lose a curse. Your eye is drawn to a similar glow, emanating in response from a distant tower. Do you think they're trying to tell us something? Maleclipse smirks. Let's get moving. Ooh, should I have not skipped through that dialogue?
The rich and powerful are given opportunities the poor and helpless never see.
The palace armory is holding a special promotion for the nobility. The guards bow to you as you enter. Welcome! You'll be pleased with what we have in store for you today. The storeman presents you with a trunk filled with equipment. A fee of 10 gold will allow you to enter our promotion. Pay 10 gold. You reach into the trunk and take a piece. Did I pack? I guess I did. How much is that one worth, Brian? The storeman asks his assistant. The value is 28 gold, says Brian. Turning to you, the storeman explains, you may continue to draw, but if your next item is of lower value than the previous one, you leave with nothing. Or you can walk away at any time with what you've got. The choice is yours. Nah, leave with your equipment. Perhaps we shall be less risk-averse next time, Brian remarks dryly as you leave with your item. Might as well finish this up.
You find yourself pitched against mages, and I cannot help but wish them success.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Move faster next time.
The relics burn brightly, searing your hands.
I see you have saved some of the relics. Do you believe you are the one to harness their power?
The voice asks in a amused tone. Have I read this before? I don't know.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities. That should help.
Missed opportunity. Discard the first gain card you receive on each level. Oh, that's really effective. Magic. Wow, this video is going to be so long, I am so sorry. Oh well. Maybe I'll edit out the fight? I don't know.
Why does everyone even want these accursed things?
Thief a woman? I wasn't paying attention. It was a very masculine scream. Okay. Returning relics. Hi, Estrella. We'll see you later. Let's see what we got. For saving Yvonne from her fate as a baby, you get Waterfall of Youth and the old maiden now has a token. Interesting. And For pulling a goblin out of the ground like a turnip, you get World-Ending Worm. Never seen that card before. I have no idea what it involves. And a new companion, the Orphan. Okay. Okay, so let's see what else there is for tokens and shards. Yes, or should I just try the Hermit? I don't know. I have time. Interesting question. Very interesting question. Well, I'm going to stop the video and think about it. Okay, so this has been Lupin playing Hand of Fate 2. I'm going to skip the usual outro, although I will say, you know, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Check out some of my other videos and playlists if you want. All of that. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.